This book gives you romance, it gives you sadness, it gives you real life problems, you know, touches you. Hi, I'm Lauren, and today we will be talking about Daisy Jones and the Six. Let's get this video rolling. Call me biased, but when I saw this book on the Reese's Book Club Instagram, I was like, I have to read it. This looks right up my alley. And thank goodness I did, because this brought me out of a book rut. I finished this in 2 days. I got caught in this cycle of reading books that were kind of, you know, when I really wanted like woo, 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 woo. Daisy Jones and the Six did just that. If you are fascinated by stories from the late 60s and early 70s, I would highly recommend this book, but please look into the trigger warnings first because there's a lot happening here. The gist of the story is Daisy Jones, the protagonist, is a beautiful, talented person who lives in California. She didn't have the best support system growing up though, so she ended up getting involved in some bad habits. Then on the whole other side of the country, there are Billy and Graham Dunne, or Dunn, however you say their last name. They start a band, they're musically talented, yada yada yada. If you've ever seen The Bachelor or RuPaul's Drag Race, you know how they have contestants go in a side room for one-on-one interviews? I felt like I was witnessing one of those as I read this entire book. And it was so realistic. There were multiple occasions I had to go to Google and ask, is this story true? But it's not. It's really not. I flipped open to a random page, and the best thing I can compare this book to is a script for a musical or a play where it shows the character's name and what they said. Ugh, it made it so easy to read. The cover and the pages in this book just feel so comfortable. I wish I had a better way of describing this, but it feels like smooth and it's comfortable to read. It's very comfortable to read. I also liked how the chapters weren't too long. So if it's like, oh, let me just read a quick chapter before dinner, it doesn't take me a million years. You feel me? If you are a fan of Daisy Jones and the Six, I would highly recommend 3 Day Summer. This is basically about Woodstock, and it's a love story. I've read it like once every summer, and it's starting to show its use. It's my comfort book. Again, though, I'd look up the trigger warnings because there is substance use in this book. Thank you so much for watching. It is so good to be back on YouTube. And if you'd like to see more booky videos, please let me know, because stories with snoring can definitely become a thing. So yeah, see you next time. Bye. Oh yeah, the Daisy Jones and the Six is going to be a series on Amazon Prime starting tomorrow, literally March 3rd, 2023. So if you can read the book before you watch the show, please do. I'm sure the show is going to be amazing, but you gotta read the book first. You just gotta. It's so good. 10 out of 10, people. Oh, love it.